Hi, I'm Jazz, welcome. This is a review of a Carrera Subway Special Edition men's hybrid bike. I bought this bike in 2023. It's been super reliable, rugged and a pleasure to ride. It cost me about £500 from Halfords. It was important for me to buy local in case of any faults or repairs occurring. Now let me explain the ins and outs of a duck squeak. Stats, that is. So here we go. It's a lightweight frame, 14.5 kilograms. And most importantly, it's got a super comfy saddle to it with plenty of spring and surprisingly super thin but really comfortable. Originally here these were heated grips, but they're very temperamental, so I took those back to Halfords and they gave me £100 back, which was nice. Yeah, these are super grippy, super comfortable and very good. What else? So the wheels are double rimmed, 27.5 inch, and the tyres that come with these are puncture resistant and they're called Viterraco Speedster, and yeah, they're pretty good, very grippy. All sorts of terrain, roads, cycle paths obviously, and I go up and down a lot of canals and all sorts of rough terrain, and with the gears and the tyres and everything, it's really good. Also you got these reflective rims all the way around both sides, front and rear, so that's again very good for safety. I got quick release hubs back and front. I haven't had to use that really, no problem. I've actually used slime in the rear tyre because I did get a puncture on the way to work one time, which was a pain in the bum and obviously messing around. So I got this stuff, it's called slime. It lasts the life of the tyre, and that's been here since I got it, so it's almost a couple of years. So I'd highly recommend that. It does add a little bit of weight, and I've only got it in the rear. I've not had a puncture in the front, so hopefully I won't. So what else? It's got Shimano gears, which don't slip, they do everything you need, and Shimano everything else really, front sets, all good stuff. It's an 18 speed, 2 cogs, 9 on each cog, and as I say, I get up really steep hills with it on cobbles, and yeah, it's good. The tyres are still alright in reasonable mud, but not super slick wet, but you know, spin the wheels away. So I'll just give you a quick walk around the bike so you can see it in all its glory. I think it's a pretty nice bike. It's black, which is always the best. And yeah. So what else has it got? It's got hydraulic brakes. They're Clark's, which apparently is a good brand. As I was saying before, it's got 360 visibility reflective frame decals. So all of this sort of stuff here and here and there, all the way around. Also, can't see that, on the mud guard there as well, all of that, and obviously the tyres as well. So literally every part of the frame, including the forks, all super reflective and very good. It came with mud guards when I got it, which was important to me because, as I say, I mean, just this week I've been going through mega puddles and canals, overflows, and so I managed to keep my feet nice and dry, and yeah, so those mud guards work very effectively and they stay in place. They got extra sort of stanchions holding it all on, sort of 2 of these each side rather than just one like a lot of them, and they're locked in place as well. So what else have I done to this? Oh yeah, it's got well go pedals, which is these, and they're all metal rather than certain bikes. They're all plastic, and obviously they just don't last and stop spinning. Silly things like that. So yeah, we've also got semi-integrated lights, which are these things here. So that just clicks on, and then the same just here on the back, and you got flashing, you got all sorts of settings, you got standard brightness. It's totally up to you. Obviously you got reflectors all over it, and it came with a basic service plan, free. I did actually extend it, but it's really just basic stuff like checking the brakes, checking the gears, readjusting, and you can figure that out pretty quickly. It's nothing major, but you know, live and learn. Nice and peaceful around here. So as you can see, I added a rack to it, which enables me to sling some panniers over it, which I've got with me, but I've just taken off so you can see what's going on. Again, that is anchored there. You've got fixing points all over this bike. For, you know, if you want a front rack there, you can put one. So as I say, it's well equipped with those kind of things. This is super sturdy, and I've got the kind of bags that just clip over here and there and then support on there. You may be wondering what this is. Obviously it's a lock. I live in London, you literally can't leave them. So that is locked to the frame, and then this is obviously bolted to the frame and then secured here. So hopefully they're not going to try and nick my seat. As I say, it's a really comfortable seat, and that's a difficult thing to find. And the same with everything else, it just keeps it more secure. I've also added, just go around here. So on this side, as you can see, I've just added this side stand, kickstand. You can adjust that to various heights. It's just useful to have, as you can see right now, wherever I am. I think it costs like a tenner or something on eBay, nothing major. And also one of these locks where you get the bracket that you can put on the frame, and then so you can carry that one around. So that's to lock the front wheel to whatever, and I've got another lock which I just lock through there to whatever I can. Again, probably happens everywhere, but you know, you see people in a really busy street in London with an angle grinder just nicking bikes, and no one really fancies approaching someone with an angle grinder, so it just happens. So you know, you could spend, I've seen bikes, well, I won't go, it's different story, too depressing. But anyway, that's the sort of general look over it, as you can see. Yeah, super comfy. Everything works as it should do. Another accessory was just that to hold a drink. And and of course, essential accessories. There you go. 8-ball dust cap. Got to have one of those. Yeah, I used to carry tools with me on other bikes. All I carry on this occasionally is a pump, which I've taken off again just for the video, aesthetics. And but luckily, in that time, I've again been lucky, so I shall keep them crossed. So after 2 years of everyday riding, it still feels like new, and would highly recommend it to you. And yeah, if that's something you'd be interested in, I've done a lot of research to find this because I wanted to get the right one. I think it was well worth the £500 that I spent on it. I think you can get them now with a bit of discount. At the moment they might be about £4.50, something like that. As I say, you get various extras thrown in as well with it, plus they build it for you if you wish, which I thought, yep, get on with it. Yeah, so that's it, I think. If I can think of anything else, I will add it. One more time. There you go. That lovely scenery. People, don't want to go there.